Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Geek Index Gamerscast. This is episode 4 now.
Yes, episode 4.
I'm your host Ankit, and with me I got returning the prettiest of them all,
What's up? What's up? It's Gabe.
and the wild card, who's lost the title of pretty from last time.
Was good.
Wait, what?
He took on your role.
It's Derek.
He was the prettiest of the wild cards.
The prettiest of the wild cards.
I'm whatever this podcast needs me to be.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, what you guys been up to recently? I've been continuing Final Fantasy X HD. Did the lightning bolt bullshit? Let me tell you.
I saw that. I saw that post.
I just did it. I just did it yesterday, and I was just like, yeah. And then today I reached the Chocobo race, and I was like, fuck.
Oh my god, that's probably insane for you right now. I've been playing Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, you're
It's
doing the
actually-
open beta?
No, it's not. It's not open beta yet. It's still
No, it should be because
No, it's not. Yeah, it's open beta. But it's not live. Live is June 2nd.
yeah, that's the
June.
official release.
Yeah. Right now it's open.
Did you use the
beta.
code I gave you?
Yeah, I used the code you gave me.
Straight.
It's actually really fun. I actually enjoy it a lot. My favorite character has to be Stitches.
I don't play MOBAs, so I don't know.
Is that the Murloc?
No, Stitches is the zombie looking.
Oh, that guy.
Grabs
The
you.
scary one.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and it eats you.
My favorite is the Murloc,
So forever
Sounds
playing.
like
the fishy thing.
So just be playing MOBAs still,
Definitely. Always.
and Hearthstone, obviously.
And Hearthstone and League of Legends, of course.
That's a given.
That's a given.
Well, that's MOBA.
Yep.
What about you, Derek?
I've been playing Resident Evil 6. I've actually been
Finished
playing.
it yet?
Yeah, no, I haven't finished it yet. Like, shit is
Why
tedious.
does this these episodes?
I'm going to
always
be
go
playing
like with
this game
Resident
till
Evil 6?
like
No, every
5 years
episode
from now.
is Derek talk about Resident Evil.
Hey,
6
like
nonstop.
I
He's like he never finished.
I finish a chapter. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. Screw this. I killed too many zombies. And then I've been playing Chroma Squad.
Chroma Squad.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a League of Legends like.
Nah, it's an RPG. It's like a pixel RPG thing.
Sorry if it's kind of noisy. We're eating since we
God, I've been
having
starving.
a late.
We're
lunch.
hungry.
We're having a late lunch. But yeah, I mean, other than Final Fantasy, my cousin's giving me a free copy of The Witcher 3. Since
That's a good game to try and play. I actually want to play that one too. But
I'm scared to play that game.
Why?
so he did it weird though because he ordered it on Amazon like a month before it came out, so he pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
He has 2-day shipping.
Uh-huh.
Package didn't come in 2 days, so by 8:30, at 8 o'clock actually, he drove down to GameStop, picked up a copy, and came back home.
Wow.
Next day, Witcher 3 came in the mail. And I was just like, damn, you could have just waited 1 day. But then, like, he contacted Amazon and gave him the whole spiel and all that stuff, and they gave him a full refund and let him keep the game. Now I'm getting that copy.
Well, lucky you, Ankit.
Well, I'd rather play it on PC, though.
I'd rather
He-
play it on the Xbox One.
He's
I
giving it
think
for
it matters.
PS4. It does, because frame rate is not
Mhm.
locked on PS4.
Yes.
A frame rate is not locked on PS4.
It is not, and there's lots of times apparently where it goes like below 30 FPS and stuff.
Okay, well that actually kind of.
I think
Not
on
only
the on the PC you have to update your graphic card. If you don't have a good graphic card, it'll crash.
Yeah, and you gotta. Well, no, yeah, they patched it though. Like
Did they?
they've been patching it, I believe.
Yo, I actually was also online looking at some new laptops that came out in Asia.
This guy
Oh my
always be
God.
getting a new laptop like every 2
that
years.
That new MSI though, it looks so sexy.
He's gonna have it next week.
No.
After his birthday.
No, after.
Oh yeah, probably.
No, I'm not gonna buy it for myself.
And then he's gonna go up to you and be like, "Derek, you want to upgrade?"
Hell yeah.
Do you want to? If you want to, and that actually gives me a reason to actually save money.
Look
to
at
get the
that.
MSI.
Wow.
If you didn't want to,
But I got it like $100 less because you lost that sword I gave you to hold on to.
Yeah,
This time I'll have to pay full price.
yeah. Last time you got $100 discount.
But how much did you pay total for it?
$350 was it? Because
400.
Oh yeah, I was gonna sell it to you for $5,
Mm-hmm.
and then I sold them for $4 because I lost a sword that was $100.
Well, 400 for the laptop is still pretty good.
This was really good.
How much would you sell this one to him for?
Same price, $5.
500.
Yeah.
I'll take
That's
it.
not bad at all since the
That's-
laptop's
yeah.
only like
No, laptop's 3 years old.
Is it?
No, laptop's 3 years old.
That was 2.
No, all my laptops are 3 years old before I sell them.
Damn, bro. My
I'm like the laptop sanctuary.
my laptop hits 3 years old this year, but I ain't gonna upgrade it. It still works fine.
No, it works fine. No, I'm not saying it doesn't.
and not
fine.
that.
It's just...
And the video card is SLI, so there's no reason for me to upgrade.
Oh, okay.
And mainly, I don't game on my laptop too much, anyways.
That's all I do on my laptop, so
Right.
I kind of need it
Well,
to be like the
I
top.
do. I do game on my laptop, but I never do the super
hardcore gaming.
hardcore stuff on there.
Yeah.
I do that on my desktop, which is.
Well,
uber
well, of course, that's different. I don't have a desktop. If I had a desktop, I wouldn't be buying any of these laptops, will I?
Yeah, I mean, but then again, video cards are at the price of like high-end video laptops nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you buy a new laptop, it's pretty much you're buying a new video card for your desktop anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's if you get the super tier video cards, which I would want, but
I never get like the super tier ones because after 3 years you want to upgrade anyway.
Not all of them need to though.
Well,
And
no,
the thing is,
I'm not saying you need to, but like
and rather
usually it's not the graphics card that's like not good enough, but everything else that's not good enough. So you kind
These
of have
nuggets
to
are mad
upgrade
good.
that to like compensate for the fact that your graphics card can handle it, but nothing else can. So like, what's the point? Might as well get a whole new rig because when you get a whole new rig, everything's clean, everything's fresh.
you don't need a whole new rig. Whenever you upgrade,
Well, for desktop is different. I'm talking about for laptop.
For laptop,
Because since
the only thing you can upgrade in a laptop is memory and a hard drive. Because you can't upgrade the video card and CPU unless that laptop is like specifically designed for you to be able to change it, which 95% of laptops are not. And if you can upgrade it, it's like the tiniest upgrade.
Alright, well, we're getting off topic here.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't
You're
got
getting
too
off
much to talk
topic.
about this
I've
week.
been talking about these nuggets.
How are these nuggets, Derek?
I already told you they're good as hell.
Yeah,
I was
What
hungry.
sauces do you have, Derek? Tell
All right,
everyone.
now we're getting
I
really
don't
off
want to talk
tangent.
about that.
Why do you want to talk about your sauces? So people know what kind
I
of
feel
sauces you
uncomfortable
like.
talking about my
Yeah.
sauces.
What?
All right, to the news of the last 2 weeks. We're not going to be talking too much news because with this episode and next episode, we're going to be doing our E3 predictions.
Woohoo! What do we win?
We got to make a bet.
Alright.
Well, I wanted to bet the name of your firstborn.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was just like,
Wow.
I was like,
I don't know if your wife would be happy with that. If I
she'll deal with
won,
it.
I'd be like, Derek, your son has been called Dick Turd.
Damn. I was going to give you guys his names like cool names like Thunder. I told Ankit before Thunder and Lightning. So it'll be like the duo.
I want my kid named Thunder and Lightning.
I was going to name your kid your
Sounds like
last
a-
name.
Poon.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
We're just going to call him Little Poon for short.
Derek, your son's or daughter's name has to be the reverse of your name. So Bernardo Derek.
What? But it would be Bernardo Derek Bernardo.
Yeah. Bernardo.
BDB.
All right. To the news of the week. We'll figure out what we're going to bet, though.
Let's bet something easy. Let's bet like a $10 gift card or some shit.
Or we could do what other people do.
What they do?
I don't know. They either do like a gift card, cash, or like they make a food bet.
You want to make a food bet? I don't think it'll be as fun because
I'd rather
You want me to wine and dine your ass?
I say let's do a cash bet.
cash bet.
Yeah.
All right, how much?
We'll get to that when we get to the
All right.
prediction part.
All right.
$2.
But let's
Isn't this like kind of like gambling? Aren't we supposed to not like teach people how to gamble?
Oh, did we
See,
say
that's the
cash?
We meant stickers.
fine. Let's do gift card then.
Okay.
Winner
Gets a gift
To
card.
Applebee's.
Why to Applebee's of all places?
Yeah, I know,
hate
right?
Applebee's.
I'd rather get a gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings, bro.
Oh yeah. See, at least that will give me an excuse to actually want to go
Well,
there.
if you guys win, you guys are getting a gift card to Applebee's.
Okay.
I'm gonna give a gift card to fucking.
Oh, wait, do we each have to buy a $10 gift card to give to the winner?
I believe so.
Or
That
no.
works.
Or we could just get like pitch in put in money into the pool, right, and buy just one gift card overall with it.
We could do that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing anyway.
We'll do a $50 gift card
Derek's gonna get a gift card to like
because
a woman's
that's
clothing store.
that'll be about
Victoria's
like 17
Secret.
each.
Victoria's Secret for Derek. $20 gift card to Victoria's Secret.
All right. So on to the news though. We'll get to the predictions when we do. Insomniac Games has confirmed that how they're making a Ratchet and Clank movie.
Yes, that I know.
Well, it's the release date was announced for spring next year, April 29th.
Mm-hmm.
They're remaking the original game too for it, a reimagining of it, and that got delayed to next year because they wanted to come close to the movie.
Oh,
I love Ratchet and Clank, but I felt like the newer versions kind of like slowly got me off because it was too much. It's been getting like
Well, they were trying to beat a dead horse.
yeah, the franchise is going on too long.
Well, they're reimagining the original one now, so it's probably gonna
I
also
thought they were also making a Sly Cooper movie.
Yeah,
another game, aren't they? And another game, I believe.
but that's not Insomniac though.
No, I know that's not something, but I'm saying that they're making another game too, right? For
I don't think so. I think it was just a movie.
just the movie?
Yeah, they had 3 games out, right?
Yeah.
Well, Insomniac.
No, Sly
No.
Cooper.
Oh,
Sly.
Sly Cooper. Yeah. Well, the fourth one that came out on PS3 and Vita.
What was that one? I remember that.
I forget what it's called.
Mm.
Ubisoft announced the release date for Rainbow Six Siege.
They did. That was actually one of my predictions.
What? They were gonna announce a release date?
Yeah, on at the E3, they were like, "Hey, guess what? This game that everybody wants to play. Here's the date."
No, I mean we knew it was coming out this year though.
Well, we knew, but
And
like
in fall.
we didn't know when, like exactly. And then
Yeah.
I think like, oh, it would be a great time to for E3 to be like, "Hey, guess what, guys?
Well, it's coming around the time I expected. Like
October.
between because I was expecting October, November because that's usually when Call of Duty or Battlefield comes out.
That is true too.
So
Oh, I guess one of my predictions is gonna change. It's okay. I can probably think of one on the fly.
but yeah, it's coming out October 13th.
October.
Now,
13th.
I don't know if you guys are getting it. I'm interested in getting it, but I only want to get it if I know people.
Same. I agree.
Because you have to play, what, 5v5?
Yeah,
It's
5v5, and you're gonna have to use your headset.
You will.
and if
have
I have to,
use
and
your
if a little
headset.
kid gets this game and he's on my team, I'm just gonna be really upset.
How do you guys jump through the window like that?
He's like,
I think if you pre-order it though, you can get into the beta.
I don't really care about a beta for that type of game. I'd rather just play it when it's actually.
Well,
fully
no, see, I
completed
want to
out.
try the beta just so I can see how it feels playing with randoms.
It's probably horrible. You know why? Because Heroes of the Storm that you played randoms is really horrible.
Yeah,
Like, you would want at least one other person.
This game is just like MOBAs, it's team based. Like,
yeah,
you
pretty
can't-
much. No, like, and then like I just believe that Heroes of the Storm. And like these new MOBAs and these new games where they're like, oh, teamwork is everything. Literally, teamwork is everything. If you don't work with your team, you lose.
Mm.
And you still get those people like, I can do this on my own.
Not really. And, like if Jung played that game,
Yeah, but he's the one who goes balls deep.
yeah, and split push. But this game is not about split pushing; it's about objective control.
Hostages.
Yeah, so it's kind of
Wait, are you talking about Heroes of the Storm or Rainbow?
both,
Yeah, yeah.
technically, either or. Jung would be horrible. Well, actually, no. Jung actually might be good at Rainbow Six just because of the fact that he plays Counter Strike Go.
No.
Oh no, he actually won't because that's
Rainbow
mouse
Six-
and keyboard. Rainbow Six is
Well, you can buy mouse and keyboard just coming out on PC.
Is it coming on PC?
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, Counter Strike and Rainbow Six are completely different.
That's true too. That's true too.
So the play styles are completely different. So
Yeah, John will be horrible at this game. Continuing on.
yeah. The next thing, Konami, the CEO, quote: "We will pursue mobile gaming aggressively. Our main platform will be mobiles, following the pay-as-you-play model of games like Power Pro and Winning 11 with additional content. Our games must move from selling things like items to selling things like features."
That sounds horrible.
I read that. When I read this, I was just like, GG, Konami is dead.
Well, Konami's already dead. They already got rid of all their like.
Yeah,
Big-
they got
big
rid
cash.
of Metal
Big-
Gear's gone.
Metal Gear is gone.
Silent Hills
Silent
just
Hill's
got
gone.
canceled.
Yeah.
They
What is it?
literally got nothing.
They
Now
don't
they're
have
doing
Kojima no more, right? Kojima's gone.
now they're doing pay-to-pay models. Pay-to-win. I'm sorry. Pay-to-win is much worse than...
Well, pay-to-win and pay-to-play... Well, we'll see if it's pay-to-play or pay-to-win. If it's pay-to-win...
It says specifically in the quote, pay as you play. So as you progress through the game on the phone, you might have to pay for shit, which is...
Well, but like they said, it's features. It's not exactly something you need. It's something you want. You know how like...
I don't know,
how you play games. Okay, for example, if you play like... Say we play Skyrim. And they're like, oh, you cannot unlock your shouts unless you pay. That's pay to win. But pay for a feature is like, oh, you can unlock this cool skin for your dragonborn.
You can have blue
You
hair.
don't need it, but you can get it so it looks cool.
But wouldn't that be under their thing, like selling like items?
That's not an item. It's not really an item. It's more of like a feature. It's like a nice little... It's like a nice little thing that you can add to your...
That makes your character unique.
It makes your character look cool, but doesn't do anything to your character. You know.
I mean, but this is not... I mean, they're going to do that with that shit too, but they specifically said this, though, pay as you play model.
No, but they said selling things like features.
Yeah.
So features are usually things that you don't really need to play the game.
It's like League. You can play the game completely
free.
free.
But what I'm getting at is definitely like their features is gonna be there. That's gonna be the thing. But I got a feeling it's they're like the way they said it is a pay to win, like a pay to win type model.
Well, we'll see.
Pay to win is just stupid.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it. Well, hardcore people.
You already play. You already paid.
Casual people don't even like even like
they don't care.
They don't care. They don't even recognize it. They don't even know
they
what
just
the term
buy it.
is.
Yeah.
They just play it because they enjoy it, which is not bad. If they enjoy it, that's good
not
for
a bad
them.
thing. Yeah, you're just paying for entertainment. Like there's nothing wrong with paying for your favorite game, which your friends are playing for free. If you believe that, like, oh, if I spend these $10, I can enjoy my game a little more, then why not? Like you're paying for a free game anyway, so isn't that the same as buying a game from like GameStop, taking it home and playing it too?
Until you go overboard.
Yeah, until you go overboard, until you spend like $100, like what?
Which is why Konami's probably making the move.
Like Jung.
Come on.
Brave Frontier. I have one word. Brave Frontier. One game. That one game.
But as to me though, I'm not a mobile gamer.
Not really.
I mean, I do play on DS and Vita and stuff, but I don't do phone games because I use my phone as a phone.
I play on my phone.
Like I call and text people.
I play
I mean,
on
I
my
could
phone.
play games on my phone, but like I don't like how it drains my battery real quick.
That is true.
So
yeah,
it's like
phone games killed my phone.
like I like if people make better batteries, then
that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna take.
well, I mean, there are better batteries, but you got to get them third party or separately.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at it stock wise. This isn't good for stock people that have stock batteries and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
moving on, Oculus Rift revealed their recommended requirements for their virtual reality.
What's the recommended requirements?
The video card, NVIDIA GTX 970, AMD 290, Intel i5 or greater, like a 4590, 8 gigs plus RAM, so you have to have 8 gigs.
Okay, that's a little...
compatible with HDMI 1.3.
That's normal.
1.4 is out now,
Yeah.
so they might update it by the time it comes out. Who knows?
They might
2 USB 3.0 ports, so I'm assuming it connects through USB, and if it's gonna be through 3.0, you better have 2 3.0s, because I know some people that use laptops that have these type of specs only have one 3.0 USB and like multiple other ones.
Mine only has one 3.0.
Yeah, mine does too. You'd be fucked.
You can't play it.
Yeah,
you would need another adapter.
Because it says 2 USB 3.0. You'd have to buy a 3.0 adapter at that point.
That's
stupid.
crazy.
And then Windows 7 Surface Pack 1 or newer.
That's
No, you should run Vista.
That's normal.
Do not. Do not even. But on the
I don't
side
think
of...
you can even like play anything on Vista anymore.
You can.
I mean, like all the new games, you can't play anything.
That's why you should get it.
I mean, yeah, probably not, because DirectX is like, it goes off the newer OS.
Yeah.
And, Newer games usually
Alright,
work
there
for
you go. You
newer
get Vista
OS.
and tell us how your gaming experience.
All you're gonna hear is a buttload of complaining from me.
Yep. But going off of the Oculus Rift, Sony's announced that. Well, they didn't announce, but they created a new first-party studio dedicated to Morpheus, their own virtual reality.
Rift?
Yeah.
Man, Sony really wants to hop on everyone's bandwagon.
You know,
But it's
next
not-
thing you know, they're gonna have a tablet.
But you gotta
that-
remember, Sony announced it. They announced theirs after Oculus Rift, but before a couple other ones.
That's true. No, but like it was so in the dark. They didn't give us a lot of detail. They're just like, hey, we have it. We're not gonna-
But if you read all the preview articles and like videos and whatnot, everybody says nothing but good stuff about it, just like the Oculus Rift. So I think this is in that tier of like, oh, it's gonna be probably pretty good, but it's gonna be bogged down because the PS4 is like you can't upgrade your tech in there. What you got is there. So Morpheus is gonna be limited to the.
Well, it might be a standalone.
No, you can't
You
be
don't think-
standalone
no,
because
it'll
then
be
you got to put a
standalone?
fucking computer into the helmet.
No, standalone as in like you plug into like a computer. Same thing with the concept of Oculus Rift. You don't think
People
so?
will be able to use their like using like drivers, creating drivers, and use it on the computer. But this one is designed for PS4,
Oh, okay.
so it's gonna be limited to that hardware.
Oh.
I don't know. Virtual
Final
reality-
Fantasy on virtual reality.
Virtual. See, I like virtual reality is interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be like mad hyped about it though.
It's for the new generation.
I mean,
For the
I
old
I won't lie.
You guys watch Wall-E, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how the future's gonna be like. We're gonna be fat in a chair. We won't have to get out.
Already there, but
No, like a chair that like moves for you.
Oh, that no.
You
I'll
watch,
never
and you
get
watch
that.
TV all day.
Mm.
Is that what they watch on?
I don't know.
Oh,
They even
but,
like socialize in that chair.
But I mean,
Yeah, they Skype call each other.
here's the thing.
From that chair.
Would you guys get virtual reality? I would if the price is right.
I'd probably wait like a year.
Depends on the games.
Yeah, that too.
Mine just depends on the games. If the games look interesting, I'll probably get it. If the games don't, I won't get
I mean,
First-
Oculus Rift already sold me on some games to play in first person because people like got the development versions and like played it with some
it.
games,
That
and I
was
was just
so
like,
expensive though.
the development kit was $250, so like $250, $300,
They're gonna make a first-person mobile.
like,
not Smite.
which isn't too bad. But the consumer version better be cheaper than the dev version.
Might be 200.
Yeah, which is what I'm assuming it might be like in the 200 area,
Might be 200.
which isn't so bad
It's not too bad, but
considering like Connect costs like 100, like 20 or 100.
I think Xbox. They're not bringing back Connect for the Xbox.
No,
One.
it's there.
It's there.
Yeah, it's there.
that's one of my other predictions. A new Connect game.
No, probably.
They're gonna be like, hey, you know this thing that nobody wants? By the way, there's a new game out for it, and everyone's just like, go away. We don't want you.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be one of
Um,
two things: a dancing thing or a break or like a workout thing.
Yeah, or a
Or
little,
both.
or a mini game type
The little
thing.
kid games.
The Connect
Fruit
Adventures.
Ninja.
Sony announced. Sony was surprised by how much they sold Bloodborne, and
I was actually surprised how much they sold Bloodborne.
because in the first 2 weeks of release they sold over 1 million copies. Which people will be like, oh, but Call of Duty sells that in like.
Who cares about Call of Duty?
They sell that in 24 hours. No, but people compare to stuff like that. But you gotta remember, this came out only on one system, not on like 6 to 8 different things.
Yeah,
And it's a really niche game. It's only
it's an original too, right? It's the first Bloodborne.
Yeah, and it's only a core group of people
The same people who
Who
made
did-
Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But like you gotta remember, this is a really core group of people that play this game too.
That's
you have
true.
to be hardcore to play this game.
And they announced this not CEO Shuhei Yoshida, like one of the higher Sony people, was like people kept on tweeting him, is there gonna be DLC for this game? And he's like, yo, there's an
I
expansion.
call it, yo. E3, they're gonna be like, yo, second Bloodborne.
No, I think they're
No,
gonna
it's
announce
too
DLC.
early.
Yeah,
Development.
yeah, DLC. I think they'll announce DLC.
You need
He
DLC.
but see in his tweet he said expansion, and as we know, expansion and DLC has two different meanings to it.
Yes.
DLC does expand a game, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't expand it to the point where it's like
It's considered an expansion.
expansion,
It's-
yeah.
That's why you don't see people. That's why they don't commercialize it as an expansion. They're like, DLC. is like an add-on to your game, but expansion technically in itself could be a game.
Yeah, and he worded it as an expansion. Maybe he worded it wrong because
Because Japanese.
Yeah, but like he could have, but it could be
it
could just be regular DLC like Dark Souls 2 and everything else had. I got a feeling like it's
like another side story of anything.
Because there was this one point in the game, spoilers, that when you go to, you can't open this door throughout this whole game, no matter what.
Really?
This door doesn't open, and people were like, "This is DLC."
That door.
Or maybe it's just there. Like the publishers are just like, let's just leave this door here and just make people think we're having a DLC for it, but nah, somewhere completely different.
Well, clearly there is DLC or expansion in the works.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
He confirmed it.
I knew there should be something because it is a really good game.
And they did it for Dark Souls 1 and 2.
Yep.
So let's see. NCSoft, I know you guys have heard of them, right? They made Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2, a couple other games, Aeon Tower and whatnot. Mm-hmm. They announced finally Blade and Souls is coming to the West.
I don't know what that is.
It's a really a highly rated RPG in Korea that came out 5 years ago.
Oh my god. Was it called Blade and Soul?
Yeah. And it came out 4 to 5 years ago, and now it's coming out here.
I didn't see this.
I think I might have seen that, like a gameplay.
Now, here's my opinion. I think they are sending it to die.
Oh, well, that's
it is 4 to 5. It is 4 to 5 year olds. People have lost interest in it.
Is it? Do people still play it?
I think.
Is that why they're making it come out over here to see if it can revive?
Maybe. Who knows? Because there's another.
I know this game.
Because there's another MMO that came. That's an open beta in Japan and Korea right now called Black Desert.
Yeah, this game is really old. I remember this game.
Black Desert is a Korean MMO too, and Jesus, the character creation in that, fucking wild, dude.
Really
so
super detailed?
Dude, I can spend hours on just creating one character.
Wow.
People on the forums have dubbed it, this character creator, the waifu simulator.
The waifu simulator.
You could create your waifu.
You can make it.
I'll show you guys pictures. Like, I'm being legit. People actually created their waifus in this goddamn game.
Kind of creepy.
That is kind of.
And the graphics are freaking insane. Like, it's pretty good.
I mean, if even the internet is.
But when you think about
Americans
are not really like
MMO players.
Super big on MMOs. Like, you have like that niche group, and then everyone else is just like, no, console.
Then you have your 12-year-olds that play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I mean, people want something that's better than WoW, which is what I want. I don't even personally love WoW. I thought WoW was okay. I just want a new MMO that people will play and won't die like mad quick.
Well, yeah, WoW was the last big MMO for America. That was it.
I mean, Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 were good, but
they weren't like big though.
Guild Wars 1 was mad popping when it first came out.
But it died so quickly.
Yep.
You'll know an MMO is good when like a couple people die playing the game for too long.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you know an MMO is good. That's when you know.
That's how you know it's too good.
That's when you know you should hop on that bandwagon.
Square Enix is confirmed that next month in June, they are giving an update to a demo, which is weird.
An update to a demo?
Not demo better be
Episode Duske 2.0. Which
I'm done with Square Enix. They can go kill themselves.
Which is what they're doing is like they're updating. They're giving you more movesets, which is pretty cool. Because in the demo is pretty like basic shit. So they're giving you more movesets. They fixed the frame rate issues.
Why don't they just come out with the game?
Can they release the game already, or like release like?
See, and that's my point.
Can't they release one of their
games?
games?
You remember the times when it would be the demo and then the game would come out? The demo, then the demo's what was
the demo's
update.
Expansion.
This is the update.
The demo's update. And how many more updates do the actual?
Technically, a patch.
A patch.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they probably patched it because they're using this. Obviously, it's the same engine. So if they got it working better in the real game, they just transferred it over to the demo and giving a quick patch.
Well, we'll see.
Not only that, they could only have like 2 or 3 people working on.
I know, but still, Square Enix needs to like really like stop telling us about all these games, but not coming out with any single one of them.
Right.
That's not true. It's mostly their Japanese games that happen to. Their American ones that they announce always happen to
Well,
come
nobody really
out.
cares about this.
That is a straight up lie.
Which one do you care about?
Tomb Raider, Hitman,
I don't care about
Deus
those that
Ex,
much.
and they're a really popular
really don't
series
care.
I
too.
only care about Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider is probably the only one I probably care about too. But,
But,
that
like-
one's even like.
But those three titles I just said are one of the most popular titles in game. Like all of them are popular titles in gaming and always sells. Like just because you don't care about it doesn't mean it's not a big title.
I know. I'm not saying it's not a big title, but I'm saying like the really big titles that everyone is waiting for, like everyone and their like grandchildren are waiting for. It's not they haven't like moved it at all. It's like literally just sitting there. They're just
Which
like
game?
like Final Fantasy. I've been waiting for this game for how long? How many years has this game been like announced? Like 15.
I want to say in 9 years now.
Yeah. Like we
I
knew
mean, yeah,
we
no.
knew about 15 when 13 came out. And they still have not shown us the whole game.
They
I
want to
mean,
make it that
from what
amazing.
but it's been in development hell, and I can't really blame them. Square Enix is like the people who run Square Enix need to change.
Yeah.
Because clearly the developers and shit know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But if the head people go like, we want you to change systems, we want you to do this, then they all get boned.
Yeah, that's true.
No, not only that, the original director is not the director of the game anymore.
Oh, they changed it?
Tetsuya Nomura is strictly on Kingdom Hearts 3 now.
Oh, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3.
And they put the guy who made Type 0 for PSP onto Final Fantasy 15, who also made the HD version for PS3 and 360. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on at Square Enix, but they don't know how to get their priorities straight.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, it's just.
Not only that, instead of getting people to focus on 15, they put people doing 13-2 and Lightning Returns.
Yes, when they could have just went straight to fucking 15 already.
I wonder how video games are going to be like 10 years
And the
from
reason,
now.
and the thing is, they probably did it because it was a quick cash grab because they have all the
They have all the
assets
models,
already. They have
the
all
characters,
they have
everything.
every asset already.
Yeah, and then they can just basically make a side story and be like, bam, done, ready.
Yeah.
Launch it. Go, go, go. They don't have to change the mechanics. They don't have to change like the fight style. It's all the same.
Well, no, the gameplay changes
A little bit.
No, 2 and 3 are completely different because 3 doesn't have a party at all. You're just straight lightning.
That is true.
And in 13-2, instead of having 3 players that you can switch between, you always have 2.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's completely different.
Not really completely
Well, it's not completely,
different.
but it's considered different that people prefer 13-2 over 13.
Well, yeah, because you had 3 people to switch from that.
But that's how all Final Fantasies are. You always had a team of 3.
I know, but like, their meter was weird. I found that their meter.
They still
was,
kept the meter in 13-2. They just enhanced it and made it better.
Yeah.
But my point is they improved on it, and people enjoyed the improved version, even though the reviews weren't as good.
It's still a shitty game.
But Capcom, they said they won't be running out of games soon because they have confirmed that more HD remasters are on the way.
Can't get that. What do you mean they're running out of games? They could just fight anything in the video game universe.
Yeah, literally
Capcom?
Capcom. Is be like,
Yeah.
hey, let's fight Tekken. Hey.
Did
Let's
you
fight
know
FIFA.
they have a lot of series that sells them a lot, but they have not been putting them to good use at all.
I heard about the new Mega Man they're trying. I forgot what's it called though.
There is no Mega Man game. There hasn't been a Mega
No,
Man.
it's not a Mega Man. No, they changed the name. It's something.
Don't say Mighty Number 9 because that's not Capcom.
Yeah, it's not Capcom.
Oh, that's not Capcom.
It's indie.
It's Kickstarter.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. Never mind then.
Nah, you knew where it was going, right, Derek? Yeah, I was like,
I was
he's
like,
gonna
what
say
the hell
Mighty
was
Number
that
9.
name?
Yeah,
But
I
it's
was
not.
like,
It's an indie game.
It's an indie game.
Yeah.
I just
And
read.
then-
I just read about it. I'm like, oh, it's a new Mega Man, but I guess it isn't.
I know a game I want to play for a Let's Play.
What?
Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Do you have it
I'm gonna get it.
for the Steam?
Um,
The summer sale, the Steam summer sale there.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for that.
On
yeah.
that count, though, game releases coming out in the next 2 weeks.
All right.
There's a couple. Not many I care for because they've been out on different systems. Like Ultra Street Fighter 4 came out yesterday.
Whoa.
Who needs that?
They need to come out with Street Fighter 5 already.
There's like 10 versions of Street Fighter 4 like out there across like millions of platform. Rogue Legacy came out on Xbox today.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pretty cool indie game.
Indie game.
I have it on my PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Whatchamacallit, Don't Starve, another for Wii U. I played this like
Okay.
on different like systems.
Yeah, there's one for Steam where it's Don't Starve Together.
Did it officially come out yet?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Oh,
It's
okay.
officially on Steam now.
I played the beta. That shit was
Yeah,
fucking fun as
It's
shit.
actually out.
But it's like I wish they added more to it than just playing Don't Starve with like 3 other people. Like if you could verse each other and see
And they
who
beat each
survived
other
long-
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it'll be like Minecraft.
Well, you could dick people over because I remember when you turn into a ghost in the game, it influences everybody's insanity and goes down.
Oh yeah, but we don't know like what they ported to the actual like.
Peter, if you're
live.
watching this, fuck you. You ruined so many games for us. Splatoon's coming out at the end of the week, which me and Derek will be
Yes.
playing on Twitch.
Yay!
Splatoon.
Well, we're gonna have to play it in the AM though.
Like AM.
As
Like,
in 6 in the morning.
As soon as the store opens and we pick up our copy,
Oh my god.
because I got wedding shit to take care of that day.
Huh.
Man.
You have wedding shit to take care of
See,
that day.
Derek's gonna be like,
I have some people I have to shoot ink at.
Well, I mean, I'll give you the game capture card after we do the stream in the morning. You can keep on streaming if
So
you
people
want.
can watch me fail at this game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Watch Derek fail at this game.
Nah, I'm gonna get really good
He's
at
gonna
this
get
game.
the shotgun.
No, what's this? They have
And
a,
then-
a shotgun in this game.
I don't
Yeah.
know. They might.
Yeah. No, it's just like machine gun type thing. It's all about field advantage. It doesn't even matter
Mhm,
about killing
yeah.
people.
You're just supposed to
Mm.
color the field and swim in it.
Yeah, and whoever has the most like territory painted wins. But in June, Heroes of the Storm is finally officially released. It's not going to be in beta or anything anymore.
Whoa.
D4, which was out on Xbox One exclusively, which didn't do so well, is coming out on PC.
I don't think he's gonna do that well anyway.
Oh, we'll see.
Mm.
And then The Elder Scrolls Online comes out on Xbox One and PS4. And I think they don't have a monthly fee anymore. I could be wrong. I am not sure. I remember it was like you buy the game and then you had to pay a monthly fee.
Oh, see, that's a killer right there.
But I mean, that's
Anything-
how most MMOs are, though.
Yeah.
And I was
I
just
know,
like,
but,
and this is a franchise one, so I knew you were gonna have to pay for it like monthly at least, like World of Warcraft. But like, I think it didn't do so well that they stopped it, and they're just like, you just have to buy the game now. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that.
I haven't even heard much about the online game. The Elder Scrolls Online. It must not be really like big. 'Cause
Yeah,
There's like no news or anything about it. Like, oh.
but let's get on to our main topics at hand, our E3 prediction.
Woohoo.
But before we get to them, let me just reiterate the conference times for most of these. First conference starting on a new note on a Sunday this year. Sunday night, starting with Bethesda at 10 p.m.
Oh.
All our times are in Eastern, so because we reside on the East Coast. Bethesda is at 10 p.m. Eastern on June 14th, which we won't be able to watch.
You guys won't be able to watch.
He could watch it, but he's not gonna watch it anyways,
No,
just
I'm
because he's
not.
gonna be with us anyways.
Maybe.
Sunday?
Dead dog.
Oh, yes.
We will be partying up after.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about this 2-drink limit though.
Well, I mean, we'll see what goes on. I mean, we could watch it. We could watch it in our hotel room.
And not do this 2-drink limit. Sad faces all day.
Yeah. And then the next day on Monday, there is 5 conferences that day. 5 total. That's a lot.
That is a
No.
lot.
Starting with Microsoft at 12:30, which we're probably going to cover as much of these as we can.
Well,
We'll see how it
we should
goes.
cover like the big 3 at least. At
Yeah, I
least
know.
the
Yeah,
big
we're
3.
going to cover the big 3 at least, but we'll cover these, like probably a live Twitch stream,
Yeah, we could do a live Twitch stream.
like an afterwards thing, and just be like, hey,
Yeah.
this is our thoughts, what we were excited about, what we did not like. We'll probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, we'll be covering Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, Sony. That's a lot.
That's like how
Oh,
many hours?
I counted it wrong. It was 4, not 5.
That's how
4
many
conferences.
hours?
Well, Microsoft confirmed that theirs is going to be an hour and a half.
Oof.
And most of the other ones are usually an hour to an hour and a half too. So if you do an hour minimum for all of them, that'd be 4. And if you do an hour and a half maximum, that'd be
It's
6.
like 6 hours.
So 4 to 6 hours max will be
Jesus Christ.
watching these.
6 hours.
Hey, we did last year, remember? We ordered a whole bunch of chicken.
Yeah, but
and,
we
like,
weren't streaming anything.
Yeah, that's true. But we might as well been. All we did was sit, eat, and just make comments on everything we saw.
That is true. That
Like-
is true.
Didn't we also play Mario Kart? Like,
During breaks.
Yeah, we can do random
Yeah,
stuff.
we could do that while doing breaks.
Yeah, like people, I'm pretty sure people get bored watching us for 6 hours anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I get bored of me.
And
for
then
6
on
hours.
Tuesday, June 16th, Nintendo, Square Enix, and PC Gaming Show, which PC Gaming Show is AMD and another group. They're going to be doing a conference for PC games.
I kind of really
Which
don't.
Blizzard is confirmed to be there, and
I heard about.
and some new announcements.
I kind of don't care for the master race because it's still the master race. Like, why do you have to even showcase it?
Well,
Really
it's not
no point.
showcasing. It's about announcing new titles. You want to do it on a big stage.
That's true. This is the first year they're doing it too.
And
The
that's
PC gaming show? Yeah.
which makes it even bigger because first year people are going to be like, oh, it's his first year. Gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Which is Square Enix's first year, Bethesda's first year, and PC Gaming's first year.
Yep.
Now, Square Enix had their time originally at the same time as Nintendo. But when Nintendo officially announced their shit, the next day Square Enix, like, move it
Different
over.
time.
They're like, yo, an hour later. I thought it was a pretty dumb move by them, considering Nintendo always does it in the new, like, exactly at noon every year.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dumb on Square Enix part. But today we're gonna make predictions on Bethesda, EA, Ubisoft, and Square Enix, because we'll do the big 3 next week or next episode. But let's start off with the first conference, Bethesda. Now, so the bet. We'll all pitch in for a $50 gift card to whatever the winner wants, or
How about a new laptop? Let's
What?
Go.
no. But a $50 gift card to whatever the winner wants.
Okay.
Applebee's.
All right, you'll get your Applebee gift card.
No, I want you guys to get the
Derry's
Applebee's.
gonna get the Applebee gift card if he wins, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, what the
Sure
fuck?
that you get the Applebee, 'cause you keep fucking saying
No,
it.
this is for you guys. See, I'm trying to play it so like you have no motivation to win.
It doesn't
So I get
matter.
this
We
gift
already
card?
got the
Doesn't
bet.
matter, it's
Let's
free
start
money.
with you on the other side. So
What?
Derek, your first prediction for Bethesda.
Doom.
That's already
Yeah.
announced.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck.
That was already announced, I believe.
Now, what do you think they'll show a trailer, or do you think they'll show an actual like demo being played, or do you think, because my prediction was gonna be they're gonna just show like a gameplay trailer but not an actual demo with
I feel like they're not even gonna show the gameplay. Like they're just gonna show like
a CGI trailer.
just a CGI
Another
trailer.
CGI trailer? They already showed one already.
But it was a teaser though.
I know.
This is just after the teaser usually comes the trailer.
Oh, fuck.
So like I think they'll show a trailer. I think it'll be a gameplay trailer. I think there will be a
Okay,
gameplay
so
trailer.
Ankit says gameplay
I think
trailer.
cinematic.
Derek says cinematic. I say Evil Within and a whole new like thing.
I could see that because Shinji Mikami.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
They haven't done anything since Evil
Isn't
Within.
know-
Evil Within
I know-
like
I know
from the people that
tease.
did
Well, Shinji Mikami, who created Resident Evil, went to his own
Yeah.
company and made that
Yeah.
game.
I say a tease to a new Evil Within.
That's your first
That
number one.
that's my
A
number
new
one.
Evil Within.
New
Do you think
Evil
not?
Within.
Is it going to be a new game, or do you think it's going to be DLC or an expansion,
let me see.
or Game of the Year edition?
Oh man, I don't want any more Game of the Year editions.
Me
So
either.
I'll be optimistic and say new game, but most likely it's probably gonna be a DLC.
Okay.
But I say new game.
I think I might be down with the new game. I think. Well, this is not going to be my prediction, so I'm not
Yeah,
going to say.
yeah.
I'll start with number 2.
All right, what's your number 2?
I believe there will be a new Dishonored game announced.
That's what I have too.
I said new Elder Scroll announced.
Nah, I
No,
doubt
they
it.
have to, bro. The last one was Skyrim. They have to.
So there
I'm
hasn't
pretty
been a
sure.
Fallout in ages.
Bro, but this is their first big show. They're gonna throw out like the big shit, and it has to be Elder Scrolls. You know this. They're like, this is literally their baby. This is their
Nope.
baby.
I have to go with Fallout.
Alright. Well, Fallout, that shit is true too.
Yeah.
Because if you go by their previous things when they started developing for themselves, it went Elder Scrolls 3 racing game, Fallout, Skyrim, and now blank. Which, if we go by cycle, is going to be a Fallout. And there's been
watch they do both.
And they did a couple. I don't think so because I think their studio has like one team, maybe two, but they all focus on making that one game.
Oh, okay.
So, and there's been so many rumors of Fallout 4 already that like it's got to be Fallout.
So I'm assuming that's your third.
What, Fallout?
Fallout is your third.
No, that's not my prediction because there's so many rumors that like I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be there. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna waste my prediction.
Well,
on
I'm still thinking Elder Scrolls. I think that's still a solid prediction.
Well, I think Fallout over Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Fallout over Elder Scrolls.
I wonder what the new Elder Scrolls is gonna be though.
And then my third prediction. I mean, what was your second prediction? You said Dishonored also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hardly believe. I think it's gonna be Dishonored. We haven't seen one since the last one, which was 2 years ago. So,
and I've been feeling pretty honored lately.
All right, my number 3 is a new Wolfenstein game.
I second that. I
think they're gonna announce a new one because
they talked about it. There were rumors.
Like the last one was a mad short and easy beat, but it didn't change the fact a lot of people loved it.
Yeah. I think
there will be a new Wolfenstein. I mean, the new DLC or expansion shit just came out, but I believe they'll announce a full new game. I mean, those are my top 3. I think.
So Ankit was
Doom. Doom will be there, but only in the form of gameplay trailer.
I know Doom is gonna be there regardless because they already talked about they were gonna have.
Yeah, Doom. But I believe it's only gonna be a gameplay trailer, and then they're gonna have Dishonored and a new Wolfenstein, because you can't have a conference and just have like 2 fucking games at it. You're gonna show more than 2 shits there, unless this is like not even a conference for like all their games. And it's just like, hey guys, this is just a media blowout for Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, which I believe so because
they would do that too. Yeah, actually, that is true.
Because there is a rumor saying that they have a 20-30 minute gameplay demo, and I was just like, Jesus, that's gonna be like half the fucking conference. I'm like, I'm like, this might just be a Fallout 4 media blowout.
Maybe, or Elder Scrolls.
It's not happening.
What's
your number 3?
My number 3 was Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. What was yours?
Mine was Fallout.
Oh well, we know that's gonna be there. He made the safe bet.
You made the safe bet.
Okay.
That Applebee's gift card is mine.
Fair, how do you think it's gonna be there? Do you think there's gonna be gameplay and like?
Yeah, that one is gonna be more shown than Doom, in my opinion.
I agree with that. I'm not.
I think all of us will agree with that.
Yeah. All right, so those are our 3.
All right, so those are 3 predictions.
Let's move on to EA.
Ooh.
Oh! I have the best first prediction. Yo, new FIFA.
That's what I got.
All right, I'm not even gonna do that.
that's like guaranteed. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts.
That's the safest of the safe bets.
I'm gonna give you a Matt specific one. They're gonna bring out the NFL player that won the cover picture, like win for Madden, the next Madden. Bring him out and be like, let me introduce you to the winner of the cover of Madden, like whatever. And just be like,
yeah, what is it? Madden, like
it's gonna be 16. Madden 16, and then they're gonna be like, now here's a gameplay trailer for Madden 16.
It's football.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
They've confirmed they're gonna show off Battlefront. So.
Battlefront 5, right?
That's why I didn't predict that.
No, not Battlefront 5. No, that's Battlefield A.
Oh, Battlefield.
I'm talking about Star Wars Battlefront.
Star Wars Battlefront. That was actually my second prediction.
That it's gonna be there.
Battlefield.
They confirmed it like earlier this week that they're gonna show gameplay at their at E3
for Battlefield.
Battlefront.
No,
Battlefront.
I'm saying my prediction is Battlefield. Battlefield 5.
It's not happening because that team is making Battlefront.
Aren't they done?
No.
Aren't they done?
Aren't they done? Because isn't it released? No, it's not released.
It's releasing in November, dude.
Yeah, never mind.
Gabe lives in the future.
I live in the future.
Tell us, how is the game, Gabe?
Battlefield is definitely not Battlefield because they're the ones that make the main series
Yeah.
ones. They could, however, announce a Battlefield Bad Company 3.
Or how about a teaser trailer?
No, I think it would be too early. They did that with Star Wars and it was way too early. It just showed freaking ATTs like walking in the snow and they're like,
Wait.
Battlefront!
wait. But here, I have a really good but it's EA though.
Yeah.
And EA likes to fuck with you.
Okay.
So them showing like a 20 second trailer of the new Battlefield wouldn't surprise me. And it could be released like 2 years down the line. I'd be like, it's okay though. You saw the trailer though 2 years beforehand. It's EA. Come on. You don't believe they don't want to dick you over?
I don't think Battlefield.
You don't think
I don't think a main Battlefield entry.
I still think it's like a bullshit
I'll
trailer.
think it'll be a side one just like Hardline or like Bad Company, but I don't think it'll be a main one. What's your prediction, Derek?
For EA?
Yeah.
This one might be out of nowhere, but another Mirror's Edge?
They've confirmed Mirror's Edge.
They did?
Yeah,
They
Mirror's
confirmed
2
Oh, okay.
is coming out.
Yeah, but they didn't announce it yet. They didn't announce a date. They didn't have any.
They haven't shown shit for it.
Yeah.
So they're probably
What is your prediction? That they're gonna show what?
Probably gameplay.
gameplay.
Gameplay?
It's about time.
Maybe
They
a
announced it like a
maybe
while
a
ago.
trailer.
Because that's all like
still do it just-
that's what
they could still
that's what
just do
Mirror's
it.
Edge is also known for, like the gameplay of like free running.
Yeah.
They could just show a trailer, if anything. If they really just
I-
wanted to like milk it,
No, I think they'll show gameplay.
they will show a gameplay.
Even if it's like maybe for 10 seconds,
Yeah.
they'll show gameplay.
My second prediction is they're gonna show off a Medal of Honor this year.
Medal of Honor.
The last one has been a while.
That's true. He has a point, but
The last one didn't review well and do that well.
Yeah.
But I believe they could try to redeem themselves, especially since they don't have a Battlefield game coming out this year.
Yeah, Gabe.
I still think they're gonna still show a Battlefield.
They could
something.
show. I said they could show Battlefield, but it's not releasing this year.
Well, I'm not saying it's releasing this year, but I'm saying they're gonna show something Battlefield.
But I think they're gonna.
I still think they're gonna show Battlefield.
I think there will be Medal of Honor this year.
Maybe.
I believe
Alright,
so.
third prediction.
Well, what's your second? What was your first two?
Oh, I have
All three of us. Our first one was all FIFA.
we all have FIFA.
I said Madden.
Oh, he said Madden.
I have
We
that
said
too.
FIFA.
So I have Madden and FIFA.
Oh, he has Madden and FIFA.
So that was
he
all
went
one?
for both.
That was all one.
No, he went for both.
I went for both.
Oh, okay. Y'all, you have more than 3 predictions for this one?
No, I have 3. Like,
Oh, okay.
He
So
did
did you go through all 3 then? Then you went through all 3 already?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
done with EA now.
See,
Well, what's your number 3?
Hey, my number 3 is like a shot in the dark. I was saying New Sims.
No.
When did Sims 3 come out?
A
Sims
while.
4 just came out last
4?
year.
Yeah, 4 last year, right?
3 came out a long time ago. 4 came out last year, but
I
it wasn't as good as 3. So I'm assuming they could actually make it better and make.
Yeah, at that point, I think they would announce like a 2.0, or they'll announce like an overhaul or an expansion. But I don't think a new Sims. But that's personally me.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's a shot in the dark,
Yeah.
but like I want it to be different because EA does all this like Madden and FIFA, and I don't care
No,
about
I
Madden
get
and
you.
FIFA, and so I'm just like, let me throw something out there. that's
I
different.
think a new Plants vs. Zombie game.
Think
No,
so?
I think that's like kind of run into the ground, legit.
yeah.
No, Advanced Garden Warfare
Yeah.
did really well.
I know it did really well, but like
Which is why I believe there will be either Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare 2
Two.
or a Plants versus like Zombie game in general.
another game.
Yeah.
General. All right. That's fine. That's your prediction.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. But
Yeah,
We all have
yeah.
our own like predictions. So.
I believe it'll be there just because I'm using numbers as my as a way to like cement it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Medal of Honor should not have been a choice because that last one did really shitty.
Yeah.
But hey, I went with it.
Yeah, it's basically whatever you guys, it's whatever we all think.
Ubisoft. Now, let me get this through this.
Oh, man.
Let me go through this right now.
There's-
If Assassin's Creed you think, cross that shit off your list right now because that doesn't count.
Because it is though. It's like guaranteed.
Yeah, I have it on my list too.
You're gonna have another Assassin's
That shit became
Creed.
like the new FIFA.
That's not fair. Erase that shit. We know it's coming. They announced it was a yearly series 2 years ago.
See, I wasn't there for that.
Shut up.
Okay.
We know it's coming. Assassin's Creed is off the list. New Rayman. My first prediction.
New Rayman, huh?
New Prince of Persia.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I would actually enjoy that. I would actually want that.
I was like,
Hold on.
Which Prince of Persia?
Yeah,
though?
yeah. I was gonna say if it's the original ones, I'm down for it. I didn't like the newer one too much.
Well, either way, they have not released a Prince of Persia in a while, so.
Yeah, but the two
Prince
are
of Persia.
the two are completely different.
Doesn't matter as long as it's Prince of Persia because. Well, okay. Optimistically, of course, I wanted to be like the first ones, but even then, if they announced Prince of Persia, then like yay, because they haven't had Prince of Persia in a while. They've been so like neck deep in like Assassin's Creed that like I don't have any other game
That's
to
their
play.
cash cow right now.
I don't have any other game to play. Watch Dogs was fucking atrocious.
Watch Dogs 2 is gonna be there. That was my second.
Actually,
it will
I was
be
thinking
there.
about that. I was actually thinking about that, but like
I
just
have
hated it so much that I didn't want to like put it
Splinter
down.
Cell.
Do you have Splinter
Another
Cell?
Splinter Cell?
Another Splinter
I
Cell.
think when did Blacklist come out? A year or
Like
2 years?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. That seems I could see that as a fair guess.
Sam Fisher's getting old though.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. If we do an Assassin's Creed prediction, we have to predict when in time it will
No,
be.
they already
announced
everything.
it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
I think
not fair to
it's in Paris, right?
London.
London.
Yeah.
Same
That's
shit.
why-
Europe.
that's
When
why-
Jack the Ripper? Is that the one?
Maybe we don't know if he's gonna be in there, but he most likely will.
Most likely will.
But like my point is, we can't do Assassin's Creed because they announced everything about this shit already.
That's true.
Well, for Rainbow Six Siege, we know it's coming.
Yes.
What do you think they're gonna show?
Gameplay, obviously. They had betas and shit already.
We have beta gameplay already, so
For the trailer, it was a gameplay trailer.
the trailer was a beta, a live footage of a beta.
Yeah, live
a
footage
match.
of beta.
Yeah. So, do you think they'll actually come out with like more like legit gameplay?
You think they'll
Well,
go
if I
in
have to
depth?
go off of yours, I think they'll announce more game modes.
Yeah, other than hostage.
Yeah, they'll show off more game modes because if you only had one game mode for $60, no.
I actually think they might show the single player campaign. That's what I think. Because
There's no single player.
Yeah, there is no single
there's
player.
no single player for it
They
at all.
confirmed it. No single player.
It's mostly team.
I believe they'll have a trailer that shows off new game modes or they'll live demonstrate it.
All right. So we have our Rainbow Six. We have our Prince of Persia. What did you say?
I said Watch Dogs and Rayman Legends.
Watch Dogs and Rayman. Rayman.
Well, not Legends, but a Rayman game.
But Rayman, it's kind of like you're beating a dead horse again.
Assassin's Creed.
So, well, yeah, but Assassin's Creed. The only reason why they have so much like.
See, here's why I
because
say
they keep
Rayman.
changing-
This is why I say Rayman. They review well. It sells well.
Who does-
Why wouldn't you think they would make another one?
Who does
All these companies
the
are cash
Spyro
grabbers.
games?
Say that?
Those Spyro games with the figures.
Activision owns Spyro
That's
now.
Activision.
Now, here's the thing. Look at Assassin's Creed. You can always assume it's coming because it's a cash grab.
That's
Just
true.
like how Rayman is, and like a bunch of other these franchises, which is why I'm making them predictions. It's gonna be there because their power. They just want money.
Yeah, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah,
Hopefully another Sleeping Dogs.
that's not Ubisoft.
Oh no, that's
You can
Ubisoft.
do
That's
that for
Watch
our
Dogs.
next
I can
one.
replace my.
Um,
I'll replace my Assassin's Creed with the Rayman. I think a Rayman will come out.
Yeah, me too.
I
I believe a Rayman will be there.
I still think.
Or they'll announce him
okay,
for Smash
okay.
Bros.
I'll be completely different. I'll be like Ubisoft's gonna announce a totally new game that we have not heard about.
All right, what you
I
got?
I could believe that.
I'll
No,
bet.
no,
I'll bet
well,
on that instead
just
for
new
my
IP.
for my Assassin's
For me,
Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing. My third one was gonna be a new IP, and I believe it's gonna be in the same vein as a 2D RPG like Child of Light.
So side scroller.
Side scroller, 2D
So
RPG.
2D platformer side scroller. All right. So we all have our
Well,
predictions.
what was your third one?
Oh, I have Mass Effect 4.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Jesus Christ!
I totally forgot about that game. Yeah, actually, Derek actually has a good point.
Well, I'm gonna stick with my 3.
Yeah, but
that's
I think
right.
I think they would go with Mass Effect 4 more than they would go with Rayman.
that is.
I have both on my list now, so
but his is probably the best one yet.
Mass Effect 4.
Shit, yo. You know why I didn't think of Mass Effect? Because 3 was so ass.
I've been thinking about the whole trilogy. You hear me talking about it like every other day. I need to buy this shit.
So basically,
yeah, but 3's ending put a bad taste in my mouth.
we all agree that we want a new Prince of Persia. We want a new.
Well, we want a lot of their games,
Yeah.
but like our predictions are. I like this one because it's a lot. There's a lot of
very
diversity.
variety.
Yeah.
We have Mass Effect 4 for Derek.
I have Splinter Cell, so
Splinter Cell and Rayman. Mine was Prince of Persia. What's it called?
New IP.
New IP, and then, since I can't do Assassin's Creed.
Well, no, you said Rainbow Six. What they think they were gonna show.
Oh yeah, what were they going to show for Rainbow Six?
And I got my things. But let's move on.
All right.
My favorite one, because they used to be my favorite company before they became retarded, and before they merged, because they were awesome before they merged.
Ooh, Square Enix.
There you go. Gabe, let's start with you. You know what? How about instead of going 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, let's just go through your whole list right now.
Through your whole list right now?
Yeah.
Well, no, I like the fact when we go 1, 1, 1 because we talk about it. We're like, oh, what do you think about this person's prediction?
All right. Fine. What's your number 1? No, you.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, you.
Well, we're going to go with I want them to fucking release Final Fantasy already.
Well, this is the thing. This is what we know for Square Enix. They announced they confirmed Final Fantasy and not Kingdom Hearts. I was about to say Kingdom Hearts.
No,
They confirmed Final Fantasy will be there in the form of a trailer, and like most of the outing for that will be at Gamescom or TGS, one of those two. Same thing they announced with Kingdom Hearts 3. That like there might be like a little teaser at E3, but the real showing will be at a different conference.
All right, well, so Final Fantasy. Well, we already know that.
Well, I think they might. My thing was they might announce a Final Fantasy spin-off title.
Another spin-off title? Fuck Final Fantasy. Fuck Square Enix.
But I could be wrong.
No, but you have a point. They do a lot of those.
Yeah, I believe there will be some sort of a spin-off title.
Okay, what console for it? The Vita.
That's the
Vita
thing.
or the PlayStation?
You want me? I'll go with the safest. I'll go with the safest bet. Phone.
No, they just came out with the phone one. They're
gonna come out with more phone ones.
No. They usually go in like a cycle. They do PS4, Vita, then phone, then go back to console, handheld, then phone. They usually go in like a pattern. So, you say phone, but they already came out with phone.
Well,
so
I'm not gonna. You know what? Let me change my Final Fantasy. The world ends with you too. It better be there.
I doubt that. I totally do not.
Well, that's my out there prediction.
That is your really big out there prediction. Yeah, let me throw a really like easy one. Deus Ex.
They've confirmed it's gonna be there.
It's confirmed it's gonna be there too. Damn it.
They announced it like a month ago.
I didn't read up on the Square Enix too much.
It's called like I forgot what the subtitle is. I think Mankind Divided.
Well, whatever. They ain't gonna fuck themselves.
They announced the system too.
What is it? PS4?
Yeah, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It is.
Man, Wii gets no love, yo.
Wii U. Wii gets because no it's love, to be fair, it's like as powerful as a PS3 and 360, and it came out the same time as a PS4, like a year before PS4 and Xbox One.
Yes.
Yeah, my number 1 prediction. World ends with you too.
I'm gonna go with they're gonna reveal a trailer for Star Ocean 5.
Yeah, I could see that. That was gonna be my one of my other ones because they confirmed Star Ocean 5. I could see a trailer there. Now I think it will be a gameplay trailer though.
Gameplay?
Yeah. With CGI thrown in there.
I would say CGI trailer.
I think it has to be both. They're gonna show the CGI trailer, and then after that we'll go gameplay.
I would say just trailer.
I don't think it's too early.
It's not too early.
I say it's too early because they haven't said anything about it.
That's exactly why they couldn't do it over here.
Right?
No, but that's why it's gonna be just a trailer, and they'll be like, and they're gonna be like, this game, blah 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 blah
I mean,
blah blah
like
blah.
you gotta. I mean, there's points where people just show a trailer at the conference and then the gameplay is like on the show floor.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe it will be at the conference because here's the thing with Square Enix. This is what I believe. Tomb Raider is a Microsoft exclusive for right now, the new one.
Yes.
It will be at Microsoft Runs conference.
Of course. That's
so they'll probably show like a little trailer at their own press conference. They're showing a little trailer for Final Fantasy 15. Might show a teaser for Kingdom Hearts 3. So 3 big titles right there. Bam, out. So that's probably only going to take like 8 to 10 minutes of their conference. They got another 50 minutes to go.
Yeah.
They got Deus Ex.
They're probably going to show a trailer. Maybe a little bit of gameplay.
New Hitman.
They could show another Hitman, actually. That's true, too.
Well, it's been confirmed there's a Hitman in development.
I know, but they could show it.
Yeah,
we don't know if they're going to show it or not.
Yeah. So there's 2 games they could show. There's going to be Star Ocean's going to be there.
You think Star Ocean's going to be there?
Yes, I believe so.
They're also going to...
I said that's a little far-fetched.
They're going to announce Just Cause.
They've announced it already.
They've announced it? No, but they'll show... Because I don't think they've shown anything for it, right?
They showed a trailer.
A trailer?
I don't know if it's... I think that was CGI.
I think they're going to come out with the release date for it.
Maybe. And my second prediction was there's going to be a brand new IP PS4 exclusive.
Nah. They have too much in development already. I think they have too much in development already to be showing a new...
Yeah, but you know all the games we just talked about aren't developed by them.
That is true, too.
They only developed 2 of them.
But they still have a lot there. I don't know. You have a point, though.
They only developed... Even they don't develop Star Ocean.
We're really kind of like lacking in the new gaming department, the new series department.
I believe there will be a new IP because they said there's a bunch of new IPs coming out. I say a new IP PS4 exclusive. What about you, number 2? You said your number 2 was
I had Just Cause and
the Star Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
What was your?
Mine was
because I know you said they were gonna show Deus Ex, but you said what do you think they'll show of Deus Ex? Let's go with that.
Like I said, I think they're gonna show a trailer.
I think they will actually. Yeah, I mean, I'll stipulate to that. I think they'll
actually
show
like gameplay.
Yeah, I believe there will be a gameplay trailer.
Yes. Actually, yeah.
Because they already did a full CGI trailer. There's no reason to show us a fucking another one.
But a lot of people like to do that, EA.
With The Witcher.
Yeah, they're like, here.
The Witcher's not EA, though.
Yeah, this is Square Enix.
This is Square Enix.
But, what's your third guess at?
Mine? They're going to announce the U.S. release of Bravely Second.
Yeah, that's fair because they announced one for... Actually, I will deny that. Actually, I do not think so because... Bravely Second is not a 3DS title anymore.
What is it?
It is a phone title.
Oh, never mind.
It
might just be on the show floor, but it won't be at the conference.
That's sad.
Because it could be it could be in the conference. You know, Square Enix and their stupid ass. But like, I don't think it will get a release date because we get typically any Japanese game that comes out on the phone we get extremely late.
Yeah, because it's a phone game.
Yeah. I believe we will not get like a release date, but I think they'll show it.
Yeah.
A reveal.
Yeah, we got the first one. I don't see why not we would get the second one. It's just they're not going to give us a release date.
That's true.
My number 3 was gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3, but I was like, yeah, nah, they're not gonna do that.
we all want it to happen.
I mean, I went with new IP. And I went with The World Ends With You 2. One of which is like 99.99% not going to happen.
The World Ends With You is not going to happen. Okay.
Yo, if it happens, I'm going to do so much shit talking, it's not even funny.
I'm like, no fucking way. Ankit actually got this right.
If we Twitch stream it, I'm going to flip over a fucking table. I'm going to be like, I told you.
Hey, I'll probably say the same thing if that Prince of Persia comes out. I'll be like, yes!
But I think my third guess would be not Bravely Second, but an actual new title for the handheld system. Like a full title.
A full title for the handheld?
Yes.
a new Final Fantasy title for the DS.
Maybe. I mean the Warrior.
Because they haven't
the
come
Four
out with
Warriors.
one of those.
The Four Warriors came out in Japan. I don't think we ever got it yet. I think they'll show that off.
If they want to, they could show that off, or they could show us a whole new like.
See, Square Enix is tricky because their JRPG status has been falling.
Yeah.
And there isn't like that many games like from them I like too excited for anymore because
like right now they're like clinging on to dear life with Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. But they know that if they like milk these, they can literally survive for like another 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, what I want is a new that's why my second guess was a new IP for PS4. And I think it's going to be PS4 exclusive because most games in Japan, Japanese games they're handheld, and for Square Enix, they don't usually release. I mean, I guess that's not true anymore because they used to just release it on Sony system or like Japanese platforms only. Yeah. But now they changed. But I don't know. My third guess is a really extremely hard one. Maybe they'll announce that they're publishing a game of a different franchise that somebody owns.
Yeah, they could do that. But that's
or actually a collaboration game with Level 5. They've done collabs before.
I know. I'm thinking the probability of it happening. I'm like,
well, this is my guess, so it don't matter.
I know. I'm just saying.
But
Final Fantasy versus Capcom.
A collab game with Level 5.
That would be fun.
Huh?
Final Fantasy versus Capcom.
That would be fun.
That would be really fun.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me change my third guess. They'll announce a Dissidia.
Ooh, no, I think they already
they announced it for arcade. They're gonna announce the console versions now. They won't announce a console version, but they're going to announce a U.S. release for it.
I guess. I could see that happening.
I'll take that. Yeah. I'll agree with that one.
Because the city was really good.
Yeah.
I miss it. The second one wasn't as...
And this one has team play. 3v3 and stuff.
Not just
I didn't like the second one as much as the first one, though.
Yeah. Well, what's your third prediction?
Huh?
What's your third prediction?
Didn't I name 3 already?
Did you? You said Star Ocean and...
You said Bravely Second.
And Bravely Second. What was your third one?
Oh, shit, you're right. I'm going to go with Final Fantasy versus Capcom.
If he gets this right, I'll actually give him that $50 gift card myself. Without even tallying all the other fucking like bets.
Watch him like left field. We are collaborating with Capcom.
I'm like, here you go, Derek. Here's your money. Fuck you, Derek.
I'm surprised none of you made that other bet.
Which one?
Final Fantasy VII remake coming to PS4.
No, I was thinking about it.
No, that's the thing.
I was thinking about it.
Though. That's the thing. They've said they will never do it unless they absolutely have to. They said it themselves. They came out and said officially that they will never ever make a 7 remake unless they absolutely have to.
After they come out with this one that's you've been waiting like 6 years for, they're gonna come out with the remake for Final Fantasy.
Okay, that I can probably understand, but like because
I agree.
But until then, they will never release it. That's
until then, Final Fantasy versus Capcom is still more of a reality.
What's your third, Gabe?
My third would be
Final Fantasy versus Capcom.
No. So yours was collab with
Level 5.
Level
This
5.
is more likely.
his his is pretty much on the same terms. Is like collab with Capcom. Maybe I should do a collab too.
With who?
All right, I'll do I want to do a collab too, so in case something happens. So let's see. I want them to collab with Bethesda.
Yep, never happening.
Probably never happening, but if they do,
because the only reason I say that is because Bethesda is a subsidiary of a different company, ZeniMax.
Oh yeah, true. That is true. That's true. Then maybe they might as well just do like a crossover with them.
But I think Level 5 is a subsidiary. I'm not sure, or it could be private. But I have a fourth guess.
What's your fourth guess?
Shinji Hashimoto will come on stage and say, "Please be excited," and piss gamers off. With a smug smile on his fucking face.
I'll take that. I can see how Ankit said that.
They're gonna be like, here's the producer of Final Fantasy, Shinji Hashimoto. He's like, please be excited, with a smug look on his face, and show off a game, and it's gonna be not what people wanted, and people are gonna be like, fuck this guy. He's done it so many times already. It's gonna happen.
He does it again. It won't be the first, motherfucker.
Come on, Shinji Hashimoto, go 3 for 3.
Go 3 for 3.
We should drink. We should take a shot if he does it.
I'm gonna chug a fucking bottle if he does it.
We'll shotgun a beer.
Oh my god, man! I guarantee you, he's gonna come up and be like, "Please be excited.
Please be excited for our new game that nobody cared for.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
versus Capcom.
Just stop. Well, those are the three.
When we have Wesker fight Cloud.
Well, I don't think. But yeah, we'll see. I hope my ambiguous the world ends with you 2 happens.
No, never in your life will that happen.
Because I know everybody wants that.
Okay, yes, but we know that we're never gonna. That's why.
Well, we never know. If they're gonna announce it and they're gonna be like, "It's for phone," and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck!"
If they announce it it's their phone, I'll just laugh at you.
I mean, I'll be fine if it's on phone, if it's not pay to win or anything. It's straight game like they did with when they ported World Ends with You 1 over.
Nah, I think it's gonna be pay to win.
But we're not gonna do predictions for a PC one. It's too ambiguous.
That's too hard. That's way.
It's not too hard. We could literally guess whatever the fuck we want.
That's
for this
what I'm
one.
saying. It's too hard. Like literally, you could guess anything under the moon.
Yeah, we could do whatever the fuck we want that one. So we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But those, we did those
like,
for.
Yeah.
But for next episode, we're solely focusing
Big
on
three.
the big 3. That's gonna be hard
Big
because there's so
3.
many shit we could do for all of them.
Oh yeah. But I do wanna tell you my Sony one though, because I really want it. I really want it. I tell you one.
Nope. You gotta wait.
All right, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Because if I say it, I bet you would agree with me. You'll be like, yeah.
Well, I'll wait.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Let's see.
So we made 3 predictions each.
Yep.
Now, how do you guys want to do this? Because there's 8 conferences total, but we're only doing predictions on 7. Is it whoever gets... So
Whoever
7
gets
times
the
3
most.
is 21. So
Whoever
we're making
gets the most
21
points.
predictions.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the most wins the gift card.
Yes.
All right. What do we do in case of a tie?
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
What will sudden death be?
The PC game show is going to be at the
Game
very end.
Yes.
That's when it will come into play.
Yes.
You make a prediction on the spot. We'll
On
see
the
what
spot.
happens.
As soon as the thing starts, you'd be like, this prediction.
Because
And you
the last Square Enix starts at 1, right? At PM Eastern, and it'll probably last an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And the PC one's at 8 p.m. So between 1:30 to 8 p.m.
you
you
get
got
thing of
times
predictions.
to make predictions. Now, mind you can make more than one,
You might
but
probably like,
if you make like 2 and you get 1 right, you're gonna get You're gonna
I
get.
think
50%.
it should be like 3 predictions each again.
Yeah.
3 predictions each
Three
again.
predictions
All right,
each
3
and then-
predictions
because
each.
it's so ambiguous that it could be anything. So we don't know. So we might as well make as many as we can, and whoever gets it
Shit.
gets it.
I might have just dug myself a hole because I made an extra prediction in Square Enix. But I got a feeling that one's gonna happen though, so I don't care.
And you can always take back your, the world's end with you.
My favorite one will always be Final Fantasy versus Capcom.
Of course it is. But thank you guys for watching our episode 4. We will see you back in 2 weeks for our last episode before E3.
Woohoo!
Where we will make predictions for Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo.
Guys, get us passes.
And I
to
promise
E3.
you, mine for those conferences are gonna be completely weird prediction that people are gonna be like, the fuck. Trust me.
I'll be like AMD releases a game.
Okay. But yeah, until then, see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.